Bayern with a great bounce back result over Furth. Let's get right into it. Welcome to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich content on YouTube. Today we're doing a match review and reaction of the game between Bayern Munich and Greuther Furth. First we'll be going into lineups. So for Bayern Munich with several players out this game, our lineup looked like Ulrich and net at the back, Richards, Lucas, Upamecano, and Pavard. In the midfield, Tolisso and Kimmich. In the attacking midfield, Sané, Muller, and Sabitzer. And up top, of course, Robert Lewandowski. As for our opponent, Greuther Furth, they had Lind and net at the back, Itter, Viergever, Griesbeck, and Meyerhofer. In the midfield, Tillman, Christensen, Segment, and Dudziak. And up top, Hergada and Luling. The stats for this game were 20-8 for shots for Bayern and 8-3 on target, with 79% possession for Bayern. And we actually had a really good pass accuracy this game with 88%, while they only had 59%. So just some quick observations from this game. This was obviously a big game for Bayern since we really needed a win here. After losing to Bochum and a disappointing result against Salzburg, everyone's kind of, on Nagelsmann right now and kind of after him after, his recent performances. Obviously the game against Bochum and the game in Salzburg. And I was honestly pretty worried when Furth scored. We went into half, down a goal. Luckily the second half was nothing like the first, and we, scored 4 goals to comfortably cruise past the worst team in the league. So I'm not going to get, too confident about this because, yes, we won 4-1, but yes, they are by far the worst team in the league. But you can just imagine the headlines that we would have had if we didn't get that second, half turnaround. It was quite a chippy game, 32 fouls total. That's the most I've seen in a while. But Furth didn't do themselves any favors with just a 59% accuracy as well. Hard to win a game of football if you're only making every other pass. But Furth won't be too upset with themselves, though. Bayern just simply overpowered them. And, great response. So Nagelsmann should be very happy with the response from his team. If Bayern don't respond in the second half there, he'd be really under fire from the critics and fans. But next time out for Bayern is a trip to Frankfurt. We won't have Tolisso. Tolisso got injured, which is really unfortunate. Obviously, really bad news for Bayern with Goretzka injured as well. So we'll have to adjust. We'll see what the midfield looks like in the next game. But it seems like Sewell's transfer announcement has affected the team, honestly. Him announcing that he's going to Dortmund is kind of not a bad move right now. Sewell announcing that he's going to Dortmund is kind of a stab in the back right now. Switching teams, I know players have gone from Dortmund to Bayern several times before, but it definitely stings, losing a player on free to Dortmund. Obviously, we got Levon, so I'm sure, we should be happier. But still, it's just, I think it's a bit of a bad time right now. Just kind of a bit of drama. Obviously we lost that game against Bochum and then the draw against Salzburg. So, maybe there's a bit of chemistry being thrown off right now. Pretty bold and, controversial move by Sula. So, it clearly might be affecting the team. It's hard to tell, but you can just tell something's off because, there's not really any real reason why we should be, having a dip in form right now. So I think that is kind of affecting the team. So my man of the match for this game will be Robert Lewandowski. Obviously scored twice, had a great game, although Gnabry did well to get some assists as well. Wanted to give a shout out and honorable mention to Gnabry because he's been inconsistent this season, but he had a very good game and I think it was worth shouting out. As for our opponent, I'm going to give it to Hergada. He got that goal, a bit of a weird one off a free kick, but I don't really think anybody particular stood out for Furth today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see more Bayern Munich content like this in the future, please subscribe to this channel. Hope to see you on the next one. Until then, Mia Samia.